Hi, welcome to JRS Innovation. In this training video, we're going to talk about the latest technology, how to use SAMSUNG DEX to use your phone for all the mobile rental applications. So JRS Innovation provide equipment rental management Android application, and it has a cloud-based application. So in this video, if you see, my phone is placed on the Samsung DeX and it is connected using a HDMI cable to my display. So what you see on the screen is totally powered with my cell phone. And what we are going to find is once you connect your DeX application, go on the leftmost corner and inside the apps for the DeX, and we will search here equipment. And I guess once you type equipment rental management, and you would click on that. As I already have the application installed, so I would just open it. Now here is our equipment rental management solution. As you see, the application is in a full scale mode. It's a 27-inch HP display. You could use even larger size display that you can put at your rental location. Let's say if you have heavy equipment, machineries, or music instruments, or any kind of equipments that you're running and renting through your facility, or you're just delivering to the customer side, and you would like to capture all the information electronically or digitally via the phones, then this was a best solution. You do not need a laptop, desktop. You just use your mobile phone, and when you are in your facility, connect it to a big display. Then you have a full-scale software available with a keyboard. So here I have my keyboard to do the data entry and my mouse to click around. And that's how the software will look to you when you see that. And those who are new to the equipment rental management solution, it's a quick introduction. You could maintain your equipment in the inventory section, where you would go on the add a new equipment, and here we have number of categories. To make it easier, we can add more as required, and this was a fully customizable report, so we could add any equipment based on the type of business you do. But these are just for examples. So you take any type of equipment, you can scan, so it's to start the camera in that mode. So that is make it simple to, you could capture the vehicle VIN number or the serial number of the devices which you maintain as inventory, like music instruments or any such device where you have a barcode. You could scan the barcode and it will make it part of the inventory. So for future use, it will be much easier to maintain that. And in this section, you could maintain the checklist. So for example, if you're renting a device or a forklift and there are attachments related to that, the periphery devices that typically go with that. So at the time of checkout, it will suggest you what all you can add it. And then you could add a rate card or specific to that type of equipment. For example, this pressure wash truck can have an hourly charge, daily charge, weekly, long-term lease, delivery charges. So it's typically help save time. And then now we're back to the equipment inventory screen, and there you would see all your equipment. Now what is nice about it is these filters. So when you're renting, it makes it much easier to identify from your inventory. Let's say we just want to know which are ready for rent. You apply the filter, and from your inventory it will tell you all the equipments available. Likewise, you could go for in maintenance, unavailable, damaged, need service and repair. And this status you can come and change here, or when you receive the rental back, at that time you could assign the status. What status you would like to put that. So that's one section. Once you have your inventory entered in the system, we'll make it all ready to create a rental agreement, rental quotation or proposal to your customer. So when you rent out the equipment, you would do a rental agreement, and the top section will help to do that. You would put your all rental equipment details, pickup date, return date, the customer details we can pull from the list, and place of use, and then go for the next section. It's a return date. That's gonna be, let's say, 24th, and then you go on the next screen. Here you would enter all the equipment details. Again, you can scan your equipment with any barcode scanner, any serial scanner, and it will fill up the equipment details automatically. For now, I will take any available equipment, and then there we have the default selections that customer will pick up and customer will return, but we could change it to deliver to customer. We can define the address of delivery, and on the cost estimation part, as we already have cost details in the rate card, so whichever selection we do, it will automatically populate if we have that. So that way it will include the insurance details, what is the amount due at the moment, and the application is connected to Square payment gateway. So if you have the Square app installed with your credentials and details, you can directly process a credit card or any payments here. For that, you can utilize. So this is a small Square reader, and inside this we have this little chip. It's a fairly simple. You would connect it to your cell phone device, and you can swipe the credit card payment, whichever the total amount would calculate here. It will automatically send that amount to Square, and you can swipe the customer credit card. And there you get the option that are you providing a rental proposal or you creating the rental agreement. And the difference would be how the terms and conditions are written, and you would capture customer signature for the rental agreement. So that's overall process where we generate. And here we would see once you have your agreement generated, it become part of your dashboard. And here the symbol you see on the right side, this is where you have option to upload this report to the cloud, the agreement, so you do not lose it, or if you log in with the same credentials on another device or laptop, you would see the same rental agreement available to view. And here this option, I'm looking for a rental agreement I generated a few minutes back. So as you would see, it has all the terms and conditions based on what terms and conditions you would like to put, and the information, agreement details, pickup, return, customer details, and the equipment details. So it's a fairly simple mobile process where you could see much more details once you have the application. I will not go in much details. The remaining sections are kind of self-explanatory. The customers, you would maintain the customer details here. And of course, in the invoice section, once you have your rental completed, you can do an invoice. You can set the status that if it is a paid invoice or you release the invoice, all that information can be captured in the system. You could see what all is expected in the return list based on the rental duration. So it would automatically tell you. And the pickup list also will have the details about the expected pickups and the delivery report. So it's a fairly detailed application, depends on how you would like to use it. All information is customizable. You can change any of these terms and conditions according to how you want to do that. You could delete it, update it, change it. So you can have a fairly big list if you want. Here we have 25 conditions. You can put 10 conditions, 100 conditions. It's all open for that. And likewise, you could provide your company profile to appear here with your company logo, all the information like header, footer, that will appear on the rental agreements, delivery notes. And we can certainly help to set that report layout for you based on the best settings. And these are standard settings. You could set invoice prefix, the font set on the reports, and these are standard uses like what location will appear on the rental agreements, place of use, return location. If you have the fixed information all the time, you don't have to enter it all the time. So that summarizes the equipment rental management process. But the bottom line is the new technology make it much more simple for you to go out from the paper-based writing rental agreements, noting the pickup and return information, creating a damage reports if there are any damage reported on the equipment, or will record the information with much more details or with the pictures and all information related to the damage. So you could take the pictures when you provide the delivery to customer or when you receive your equipment back. You can simply scan with a barcode or key in the details, and you can attach the pictures, your notes. So it makes much more simple if there happen to be any damage to your devices or machinery. At the time of receiving it, you can capture your customer signature, and this will generate a damage or delivery report that you could use further. Uh, the pictures is also very detailed. You can mark the images, circle the specific areas. So it makes it fairly useful in even when you have any damage from the customer side. So that is all I believe. Or again, or the best proposition in the solution is that only your mobile device you need. You can visit your customer site, take the pictures, or you could do everything, all of this just on your cell phone device. when you need to enter, maintain your inventory, you need to do a lot of typing, you can always connect your keyboard and mouse using the DEX solution, and all the information is available to you. And there is no risk because the information is always saved on the cloud system. So I hope you like the video and it helped speed up your business and bring you on the digital age where you could save and share all the information with your customers via the email, WhatsApp, and all available modes of communication. Thank you and have a good day. To get more information, you can check the description of videos or go on the Android Play Store, Google Play, type equipment rental management by JRS Innovation, or again you could find it on the SAMSUNG DEX. Alternatively, you could look on our equipment rental management site. So here I would type equipment rental management.com. Okay, equipment rental management. If you type that information on the any Google browser, I think you would receive this equipment rental management application link, and there you could certainly go and check more details, or you could look on the YouTube videos for more information. Thank you and have a good day.